Good evening. I am here. It is 1 a.m. on the dot on Friday, February 14th. It's Valentine's Day. Hey, I'm here. I'm not early like I said I was going to be. What a shock. I have a good reason, though. I finally set up my new phone today. I got my case, set it up. It's working nicely. Took a bit longer than I anticipated to do. And I had other stuff I had to do after work as well, but hey, I wasn't wasting my time at least. So it's all set up and it's ready to go. Do have a couple issues with it. Mainly just not understanding not understanding some of the new functions. Like, I don't get why there's a persistent black bar at the top of the screen where the inner camera is. Like, I don't quite get what the point of that is, because if you touch it, it, like, pulsates and vibrates, but it doesn't do anything. And I'm like, okay, what's the point of this, then? This phone has a lot of haptic feedback in it. Anyway, yeah, it's weird. If you haven't seen it, the phone case I got is an Allegan Tombstone of Poetics phone case, based on the item from Final Fantasy XIV, which, cool. I had planned to get that, and I'm glad I have it, but at the same time, I'm also like, man, I'm not playing 14 right now. I'm playing 7 Rebirth. I wish I had something from that instead, but, like, what would that be then? An old-timey rotary phone? That's what they use in that. That's what the hotels have in this game. I don't know. It would just be generic smartphone then, because that's kind of what they use. Anyway, it's a cool design, though. I like it. Hey, Rebel Bunny, you watched, you watched Spirits Within? I've never actually seen that. I've seen Advent Children, and that was an interesting movie. It's funny because Advent Children was my first real exposure to FF7. Brr, yeah. Actually, I had kind of a weird observation about that, which I'll bring up in a second. Anyway, last stream, we explored Junon. We solved we beat the sea monster in Under Junon. Roche showed up, told us to follow him to Upper Junon, which we haven't done yet. And then I ran across the region to do to deliver a missive, or deliver money to a person here. And now we've unlocked the Crow's Nest. And that's kind of it. We've done some of the overworld stuff. I think this stream I'm probably going to focus on getting these spots examined. I know that there's apparently a pretty hefty minigame hidden somewhere in this area. Not hidden, but there's a pretty hefty returning minigame from the previous game that I haven't done yet. I don't know how much of the main story I'm going to do tonight, mainly because it's late now and I'm still going to be doing Tetris later. So it's probably only going to be about 2.5 hours, and I'm going to just focus on side quests first. My goal right now... Yeah, we became Frog last night, and we found out that Tifa's kind of into that, which is awesome. She's both an honorary member of the Italian Senate and a TF fetishist. That's amazing. Anyway, what a storied history she has. Or career, not history. But yeah, I'm thinking that tonight, tomorrow and Saturday I'm probably not going to stream, but Sunday, I am probably going to finish Junon. Like that, the goal is going to be to be 100% done with Junon by the end of Sunday stream, if not further than that. This looks a little, doesn't that look a little, like two, and then the shaft, doesn't that look a little penisy looking? Now it's kind of like chody, like you make it go, you make it get bigger. Anyway, I did do a little bit off stream. I did all the.
Would you care to assist me with my research?
I did all the combat simulator stuff that's currently open, which was mostly just treading old ground. There wasn't really a whole lot there that I haven't done yet. So everything I could have done by now is done.
I hope you won't mind my mentioning, but I've observed.
Yeah, it's stalled. Anyway, we're here. Community notice board. I'm gonna look there to see if there's anything new. I don't think there is.
Like you would never abandon a task. I know you must be busy, but I'd appreciate your help.
Okay, you just squeeze right through there. So we have some card battles to do here. At least one or two.
Listen, what's up? Hell yeah! Look at our ocean. Look at it. What do you see? I'll tell you what you see. The green taint of Shinra's poison. This poison has ruined our seas, destroyed their beauty, left them as barren as Corel's desert. And is Shinra gonna answer for this crime? No, not unless we make them. Not unless we hold them to account. Exactly.
You said it!
We're here for one reason and one reason only. To rid our waters of everything Shinra. So we pound the pavement, get the word out, make the people mad as we are. But we know how Shinra operates. Our anger alone won't be enough to drive them out. And while I know that this is painful for us to admit,
It's about time!
yeah! We crows lack the strength to topple their might. So we have to galvanize the people, collect more signatures, post more flyers. If we want to restore Junon's waters to their brilliant blue, then we cannot rest for even a moment. We can win this fight if we stand tall and stand together. Who's with me? Yeah!
Cool. This game, it's a very, very poignant game. I feel like the message around Final Fantasy VII's main plot is something that should very much be taken to heart right now. Taken to Lockhart. Ho-ho! Hey, Atman, how you doing? Okay, where's the notice board?
Okay, everyone. Who's ready to learn some history? Our republic's capital, Junon, was built on top of giant ships that floated just offshore. But many years later, Shinra started a war that Shinra ended up winning. And then they sank our beautiful floating city. Shinra then built a giant underwater
God, why is Cloud, like, sometimes he looks fine, but sometimes he's got this, like, weird dead-eyed stare.
The Macaw hurts creatures on land, too. And if we don't act fast, it'll even start hurting us. That's why we have to work together to stop Shinra. So never forget, children, that the ocean is counting on you.
Okay!
And what do we always say? No tears until our waters are crystal clear.
No tears! Until our waters are crystal clear!
Fuck
No
Shinra!
tears until our waters
That's
are
the spirit.
crystal clear.
No tears! Until our waters are crystal clear!
Our latest newsletter's looking pretty good. Clear sky.
Dreaming of blue skies, our beloved Condor has not graced the skies above Junon in quite some time. We worry for her welfare and wish to hire someone to prepare a culinary feast that she will find too tempting to resist. Those willing to provide assistance are invited to join us on Condor Hill. Okay. So we've got a couple of fights. Oh, we got 3 card fights we could do here.
Claire's really lucky. Talk about a love story.
I'm a rambling gambler.
She met Dylan here, didn't she?
If you want
Dylan.
You with an agency? Here to sign me? No, wait. You came out here just to see the famous Queen's Blood rocker. All right, twist my arm, why don't you? I'll give you the show of a lifetime.
I'm good.
Oof, savage. So you're not a talent scout or a fan. Why didn't you say something? The name's Neil, and I'm gonna be the world's greatest QB playing guitarist. What do you say? Want to play against a future celebrity?
Yes. I have an obsessive need to play cards with everyone that I meet. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Give you a whopping 100 gil for the rights to your song. Jesus. Now everyone get a knife to cut. I mean, spread peanut butter on our sandwiches for lunch. Stabby. Remember, when you see a soldier, stabby. Okay, I better pay a little more attention because I feel like the opponents are going to not fuck around as much anymore. Let's, yeah, let's do this, and then I'm gonna put Screamer in the middle row. I don't want to Alpha Dunk. The problem with Alpha Dunk is, like, you're kind of walling the area out if you do that. Okay, that nulls the areas, but now I'm losing because he's winning both the other rows. Okay. Well, we got an interesting situation here. I could see if I could pull out a win, but this might not be doable. Well, wait. I put this here. That already boosts the bottom row to a win. Yeah, that'll work. Because then I could just get the top row at some point. So let's see. The only one I could play to get the top space would be... Yeah. And then I could play any card on the top and I'll win. There we go. Flame Trooper, when destroyed, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 3. But it hits behind you. That's interesting. That's a very niche card.
God damn, dude! You legit wiped the floor with me! Then again, I can count on one hand the times I've won. I might actually not be cut out for this. Hear that? An upbeat melody's coming to me, clear as day. That's it. I could feel my spirits rising. I knew I was a musical genius. That loss was just what I needed to get my groove back. Oh, I can tell this one's gonna be good. One of these days, I'll make it to the big time and give my folks the life they deserve. Until then, there's nothing for it but to keep strumming guitar and playing cards.
You do you.
La 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 la. Curious about this old clavier. I'm Dorian, representative of the Piano Outreach Association.
Ah, the POA.
It is my duty to support those who liberate music from the page and bring it to life with their performances.
Obtain sheet music found at pianos around the world to add these scores to your repertoire. If you achieve an A rank in a performance, speak with Dorian, who will reward you for your musical prodigy.
I hope you will aid me in my humble mission to spread the joy of the piano to every corner of the world.
Cloud, you played my
There's
piano?
no finer sound in all the world than the voice of a humble piano.
Tell Dorian how you performed. You will earn a reward for achieving an A rank on a song. So it's 5 pieces.
Great lengths to distribute our sheet music far and wide. Should you stumble upon a piece in your travels, I hope you'll take to the keys and give it a try.
Whoops. Rolled right into that dude. Inspect pianos you encounter. Okay, we've seen this before when I went back to it. On our way. Played the piano. I don't know if I could do this. Press Y to select the piece of music you'd like to perform. When performing a piece, time your inputs to the notes drifting out from the center, thus allowing you to play both the melody and accompanying chords. Virtuoso pianists can increase the note scroll speed for an even greater challenge. Magic keyboard controls can be changed from the pause menu during the minigame. On our way, note count 147. 148, what? Score breakdown. A at 1260. Star at 100. So I'm guessing it's 100 points per note. Performance time, 2 minutes. Oh boy, okay. Play Crazy Bus, God. How's this work? Oh, it's not too bad. That's confusing because there's a note that you don't hit there. Good. Changes note the scale, the thing. Yeah, changes majors on scales automatically. Chords too. Nice. That was pretty good. Only missed one. 6 greats. Rank A. Wow, I almost got a perfect. That's actually, you know what? That's completely doable. I'm not gonna push my luck right now, but that is absolutely something I could see myself at least getting all A ranks on, unless there's a reason to get stars on all of them. Here, play this. Hey, Ayla.
How may I be of service to you?
Prize, HP up materia. Nice.
Mellifluous melodies are all the more pleasing when played on the piano. Thank you for sharing such joy with the world. I hope you will enchant us with even more splendid performances in time.
Yes, just tell me where the music is, and I will get it.
Where's the best spot to put up a poster, you think?
Oh, actually, I should go here because I leveled up from doing the combat simulator stuff. Let's get Cloud. The lightning ability. So these are nice too because... Wait, oh, I haven't unlocked this yet. Let's get that first. Not only are these good for not having to expend MP, but also just having those abilities on hand without needing materia is really nice. I don't think there's anything that requires cost 5 for Barret that I could get right now. How are you enjoying the game? How are you enjoying the game at this point? How am I enjoying the game at this point? A lot. I mean, it's definitely been a lot better since I got the SSD to just kind of cover the downsides. that I was encountering. But I mean, the game is great. I'm enjoying it a lot. Okay, where's the next chuckle fuck I gotta take out here? Okay.
I take it you're new to the nest.
Hello there, everyone. I'm Michaela, a member of Crows Against Shinra. I want to tell you how we can achieve world peace through Queen's Blood. If you could spare just a minute.
Won't stick around long, so you gotta catch up at hello. I'm not too far. If you're in Junon, I haven't finished Junon yet. Oh, she hasn't got any more.
Hello.
Michael A.
My name's Michaela, and I'm a proud member of the CAS's Queen's Blood Promotion Committee. Our goal
the
is to spread
CBPC.
awareness about the game's diplomatic potential. We believe it's our best shot at getting Shinra to agree to negotiations with us. What do you say? Want to play and help me drum up interest?
Hope it clicks through more because I'm still about it. I'm just also in that state of mind where I keep getting distracted by so many games. I end up not playing much of any of them. I mean, I think that the drive to make every game some big open area thing nowadays is just hurting the genre. And I could see why people would not be in the mood to deal with it in this game. I'm having fun with it. Because it's concentrated enough that it's not spread out too hard. Woo, okay. Ditch Alpha Dunk, ditch one of the J-Unit sweepers. Beautiful. The opener is returned. Please don't play something on the top row. Okay, good. Because now I can play this. Completely seal out that area. Unless she has diagonals. Tonberry. I feel like that has a special ability. Well, it does. It has to have a special ability if it has this thing. That little symbol. When allied cards are destroyed, raise this power's card by 2. Okay, well, as long as I don't destroy any allied cards, we're good. Anyway, if I play Grasslands Wolf right here, then she is stuck. She can't do anything. So I can just leisurely take over. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Put J-Unit Sweeper here. And play Magic Pot. There we go. I've won all three rows at this point. Let's see. You get 2 points there. I get 4 points at the bottom. Destroyed. Once again, I get 29. I don't think I've gotten close to 30 like 3 times, and I think I've lost by like 1 point. Mind Flayer. Lower the power of allied cards and enemy cards affected on tiles by 1 while this card's in play. That's a little more useful than the Flame Trooper.
That was great! See what I'm talking about? That connection you feel when you're playing someone! You, my friend, are now officially a member of the Queen's Blood Promotion Committee.
No, thank you.
Laugh, but I really think this game has the power to bring folks together in a way few things can. Because the key to world peace isn't violence. It's joy. Plain and simple joy. Comrade, I hereby ask you to go forth and play Queen's Blood. Spread the joy of gaming. I'm counting on you.
Me trying to get non-ABDL people into little troubles. By the way, that unboxing stream, or that unpacking stream, card opening stream, will still happen. The release of the new set's just been delayed because of shipping shit. Okay, sorry, I missed a bunch of chat messages. Let me get back to that. Literally started 2 games today. Whoops, one is short. Wireland Forms, one's a Telltale game. I'll play a chapter of each night in bed. The Wolf Among Us. I want to play The Wolf Among Us at some point. That game has interested me. So I'm going to probably play that. Wireland 4 I've played many, many times, but I am happy that it's available on Switch for people to play. Jack of all trades, relegated to the master of none. Good heavens, just put that lady in the forever box. Hey, Merc, how you doing? Cloud is a stinky cat. No, he's not. Among Us mentioned. Sus. God damn it. Yeah, I know. To be fair, The Wolf Among Us came out way, way before Among Us did. Vibin'? Nice. Okay, still gotta beat the champ over here, and then we could get a move on. Ooh, voice crack. So,
Our latest newsletter's looking pretty good.
pretty good. I'ma give myself a 5. Pretty good.
Help us take back our seas.
Who among you is a worthy opponent?
Who among us?
Among us! Show me what you're made of, your very spirit.
Maybe had your ADHD moments and forgot to be social sometimes. It's okay, Karma. You've been busy. Also hyperfixating over a musical. Oh, that's nice. Just finished the first chapter of Dog Among Us before tuning in. Was surprised to see the player stats still show up in the Vita version, even post Telltale shutdown. Wonder if Neo Telltale was able to get all the old data, if the stats from the game got relisted. No version still costs that new data. I don't know. I imagine it's still the old data. I can't remember what I lost with last time, but I'm just gonna go for it.
These men are pawns.
That's an old Vinny bit. Magic Pot we absolutely do not need to start with. Cactor, on the other hand, absolutely. How's the volume, by the way? Let me know if it's not great. I love how my strategy is always exactly the same for like the first 3 moves. He's gonna put down something butt-fuckingly terrible in there, isn't he? No, don't put the screamer down. There's no point in that. Let's save the Alpha Dunk for the top row. Yep, it's putting a 5 thing down, and it takes both of those. Ugh. Yeah, I need the Alpha Dunk for the top row. Volume's good, okay. Huge fan of Fables, the comic series is based on, so having a really good adaptation, that game makes you really happy. That's good. Let's see. Putting the Screamer there makes no sense. It'd be better off putting the Levercron there. Wait, but then... Okay, wait, no, I need to focus on taking that centerpiece. Don't be another 5.1. What? Aw, give me a break. Alright. Okay, the upside, I've already won the bottom. He can't play any more cards. I just have to win one of the other 2 rows, and I'll win I'll win by default. So it's not unheard of here. That won't help. Oh, no, wait. Shit. Is there a way I could pull out 7 points on the bottom? It's all down to what I draw. I need to get 5 points. I don't have any cards that are worth 5 there if I do that. This I will only need 3 points, but... Okay, you know what? Let's see if I can pull this off. Okay, we got it. We're good. It doesn't matter what I play here because it's going to get destroyed, I think. In fact, it looks like... Yeah, it looks... Hold on, how does that work? When allied enemy cards are destroyed, raises card's power by 1. So that power go up. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. We're just going to pass. End the match. I mean, I think I'd still win even if I put a card there, but it would get destroyed immediately anyway. Woo! The fuck?
This is wrong. This is all wrong. I don't understand. It was just supposed to be a game. No.
Huh?
There it is again. That voice.
Is this something serious or is this extremely melodramatic?
Has returned. No, that's impossible. It's just a silly card game. Oh God. What have I done? I have to tell them. They all need to know the terrible truth about Queen's blood.
Huh. Wait, did Cloud see
Okay?
that? Yeah, I guess he
Were
did.
you granted a transcendent vision, as I too was? You look as though you've just seen a ghost. Saying that, I'm reminded of the story of Ledrell Balmon, the creator of Queen's Blood. After
really
he started
interested.
selling cards, he spoke of hearing a strange voice. He then withdrew from the public eye and became a recluse. No one saw him again until his death.
He became a spider.
Of
Damn.
people who've had their lives turned upside down by the cards. Just goes to show what a deep and captivating game it is. Indeed, this match of ours stands as proof of that truth as well, I believe. Thank you for this experience, my friend.
Now Chudley's gonna contact me, right? Nope. Okay. Sorry about that. I completely zoned out while I was watching that. Hey, Celine. But just pass your turn, yeah. Kaiba boy, card lore, Shadow Realm. Did you send some poor shot to the Shadow Realm? Everyone's thinking the same thing. This is serious. Okay. Where's Yugi and Kaiba when you need them? Yeah. Literally creepypasta material. You remember that frog hat I always used to wear and was in art and the profile and pics and stuff? Yeah, that art was actually based on a character from Fables originally. Oh, that's cute. The hat. Yeah, that was a cute hat. I remember that. Isn't that... were you wearing that in that one Nintendo video that you ended up being in? What was that video for? Was that for, like, the Switch? Yeah, it was. It was, like, for the Switch launch, right? Like, you were at one of the events and they used footage of you in one of the commercials. Or in one of the, like, the promotional videos.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. Pretty sweet, right?
Alright, I think we're done at the Crow's Nest now. I took all the missions, and I beat the song. Alright, yeah, I think we could probably get out of here and start working on stuff. It was for a Splatoon 2 commercial, oh. It's still really cool. Already went down there. Chocobo, stop. What? Why do you, like, start and then stop? Video on Amagami Gushi's channel, you could see me playing a game wearing that hat too. Oh wow. Could tell there's an Australian deep down inside somewhere because the word hat seemed to echo in my head for a good couple seconds. Hat. Cloud's like, water bad. See, I did all the combat simulator stuff off stream, so we have some extra materia now, and everyone leveled up once.
You're dead.
How'd you like that?
I gotta look up what enemies I still have to scan.
Here we go. That's that. Nothing to it.
Still have, but I gotta clean it up, I'm afraid. Putting it in the wash, messing it up or something. Might recreate it from scratch or something. Yeah, I get that. I wouldn't want to put, like the Meow hat I have, I wouldn't want to put that in the wash. I'm afraid that would just, like, get torn apart if I put it in the washing machine. Hey, a man can't just kick tail and take names without looking good doing it. True. It's the guy it's based on. Oh, wow. Oh, the hat is actually the hat they wear. Used to be obsessed with him for silly reasons. Hey, there's nothing silly about that. I've been hyper-fixated on Tifa all day because she vaguely implied that she likes watching Cloud get turned into a frog. Nice little audio crack there. Tifa, yeah, Tifa, honorary member of the Italian Senate, and also TF kink enjoyer. Okay, I need a chocobo to go down there. Oh, I didn't call for you, but okay. That was interesting. Is that a little, like, anti-frustration feature? They just spawn when you walk up to one? Can I climb up here? Yes, I can. Is there anything over here, though? No, there is not. Pow.
Tacky would be an understatement. Kyrie.
Oh. That's this mission, huh? Okay. Well, we're here. Generic owl noise. This is so silly. Going up and down these walls is so silly. Oh, I can... Ooh. This is that ship from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. The owl near your house do be sounding like owl hoot dot wave, yeah. It's really funny that, like, when you hear birds, they often just sound exactly like you would expect them to, like the generic sounds for them. Bird casually just tilts parallel to the ground, like all of a sudden, like in an Escher painting. Yep. 780 gil. Some cash. Oh, here we go. 2 high potions. Ruined treasury. Dude, it's just a little quicker though. Only borrowed hours running. The cry is said to sound like "Who cooks for you?" Huh. I was watching bits of FF9 stuff earlier, and it went over my head during the playthrough that the band during the beginning plays the Junon music as an Easter egg. Oh. What are you pointing at? That's not... whatever. What is this? What is over here? What am I doing? There we go. Okay.
See ya.
Just eating lunch. Munching on some fried rice? Nice. Rice is nice. Yellow. It's not the Junior music. I thought it was the parade theme for Rufus. Oh. I mean, that could be associated as Junon music, to be honest. Which, I guess, technically spoilers, because I haven't gotten to that part yet of this game. I know it's coming. Like I said, the Junon part of this game was the one that's been most spoiled for me overall, but even then, it's not like I know everything. I just know... I knew about Roche, I knew about the frog thing, and I knew about the minigame coming up. Which, I mean, I wouldn't have expected there to not be a minigame, since there's one in the original FF7. Okay, wait, was there something over here? That's weird. I could have swore... Oh, I guess it just looked like there was a path over here. This is a one-way road. Okay.
This ends here.
Hey, did you see me in action?
This path over here goes a pretty far way. I was not expecting it to be this long. Yeah, we're literally like looping around at this point. Resembles the way they were how you learned White Wind originally. Now all the enemy skills are done through the combat simulator. So it might be possible to learn White Wind from them through a combat simulator mission, but not normally. Is there something over there? No. There's the Remnant Wave Tower over there. Feels like this has got to be a dead end of sorts. Yeah. It's a nice tree, but... You know what this must be? This must be a search for a transmuter chip area. That's probably what it is. That's why there's nothing to do here. I have to unlock it. Calling it now. That's going to be a transmuter chip, like sniff and search. Tonadu. I think that's a new enemy. The game was like lock on to enemies if they're flying, but it doesn't help. Cloud doesn't fly up to them. Migratory avian creatures that settle in fertile lands when it comes time to breed. They constantly keep an eye out for prey as they fly. Inflicting enough damage will cause them to retaliate with a violent attack, but evading this attack will pressure them.
You're dead.
About damn time. Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Damn it! Kiss my ass!
Here goes. Here it comes.
Also, I completely didn't realize, like, up till now, until I did air its tutorial, I did not realize her attack could be charged.
Moving on then.
I had no idea you could actually just charge her basic attack to do a better attack. Don't forget your free spell skills, yeah. Oh, well. Wait, sorry, what about... damn it. Been surprisingly able to avoid spoilers this entire. The only thing I know is that Gilgamesh exists, and all that I'm seeing in the stream today. Yeah, I met Greg for a moment a couple streams ago. Oh my god, I missed so much. You guys are talking a lot here today. Hold on. Talk about Chocobos, White Wind. Actually, 7 was actually the last of the 3 PS1 Final Fantasy games you played. You played 8 first because when they announced all the games were coming to Switch, 8 was excluded. Just play that on your PSP, and then 9. Forget if it came out before 7 on Switch or if I was just more interested in that one. I don't know. I know 7 and 8 have a dual cartridge release on Switch. Carmen Arby just took an ordinary tired joke and turned it into a silly transmog trick. Gotta say, love that. I will give you an idea for a TF comic. Nice. Ah. Brain scrambled. Your Sona's name is RB because Robo Bunny. R and B. Oh, wow. I actually didn't know that. That's very clever. You could charge it in Remake. Yeah, I probably knew it back then. I just forgot it. Again, you know, Remake was 2020, which actually segues perfectly because there's something I wanted to bring up before that I forgot about. It seems... It's very weird and arbitrary and very much an autistic numbers thing for me to point this out, but I've noticed that Final Fantasy VII becomes relevant every 5 years for me. Whole showed, yes. God damn it. Every 5 years since 2005, Final Fantasy VII has become re-relevant for me. Because 2005... my first full exposure to anything Final Fantasy VII was watching Advent Children with my friends, because my friend had the DVD, the dubbed DVD, so we watched that. In 2010, I played Crisis Core on the PSP. In 2015, I played the original FF7 on PSP alongside Vinny Vinesauce's stream of it. That was also the year that Team 4-Star started Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged. It's also the year Final Fantasy VII Remake got announced, officially. And it was also the year that Cloud got added to Smash Brothers. So that was like a huge year for me, specifically for Final Fantasy VII. And then 2020, I streamed Remake when it came out. And now 2025, I'm doing Rebirth. So it's exactly every 5 years... from 2005 to 2025, that Final Fantasy VII has somehow become relevant for me. I don't know how it timed out that way, but which means that if you're expecting, the third game to come out, it's probably not going to be till 2030. I need something to drink. Hey, Infer, how you doing? Have almost all the Final Fantasy games available physically on the Switch. I'm only missing 9, which I got digitally. Need that one especially because of how dumb the box art is. Have you seen it? For the Switch version? No, I don't know. New Digimon. So I did mention that last night. Yeah, there's a new Digimon story announced. Digimon story, Time Stranger, which, you know, looks cool. I still haven't finished Cyber Sleuth, and I still haven't finished Digimon Survive, so... And also, Digimon games are notorious for getting, like, heavily discounted after a couple years, so... Probably not going to be seeing Time Stranger on my stream anytime soon, but I wouldn't say never. Never say never on that one. And all of a sudden, the acronym talk reminds me of the time the Russian Badger said MBP, tank shell, stood for Major Paul Blart. Yeah, it's not really nice network been causing all-day stress. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, alright, you know, this is silly. I'm not gonna say this isn't a silly box art, but this actually, I don't mind it, because it's stylistic. You're meant to look at it, you know, from like top down, like from the side down, to the left to right. You know what it is? It's reminiscent of a Japanese Super Nintendo box, like a Super Famicom box. Like Chrono Trigger Super Famicom. Which I have this, by the way. I bought this at MagFest. But yeah, like the SNES or the Super Famicom Japanese boxes were very rectangular. Then again, I guess so were the English ones, but this looks like the way the Final Fantasy IX box art looks for here is very reminiscent of how like a Super Famicom game would look. So while I do think it's very silly that it's printed that way, I actually think that's kind of cool. It may be an unintentional thing, but it's still neat. Rotate, turnway, yeah, flip it turnways. Imagine comedian using jokes to... Okay, and they work in a comedy stand. Yeah, that'd be cool, Karma. I get what they were going for, it's just LOL, yeah. Switch logo's still normal and poor. Amaranth gets squished, yeah. Okay, we're at the top of the tower, so we can get out of here. Really shouldn't spam that. Cloud does not have enough MP to back that up. See those FA tabs? Wait, what? On my browser? No, okay, you know what that is? You know what those are? That's one of my Gmail links and the link to my Blue Sky account. For some reason, the shortcuts just show the Fur Affinity paw print. I have no idea what causes that to happen. It's just a weird quirk with Firefox. You know, it's glad I'm not the one showing my tabs. You have 100 tabs open. I can't do that. I cannot have that many tabs open. Okay, so, we went pretty far off the rails here. I thought this was going to be like a short little aside, but it's not. We're almost back to the beginning. Got 10 up. I'm the kind of person that doesn't like having them up. Like, I want my stuff as organized as possible. Okay, we've kind of just gone literally full circle here. Alright, let me go back here and get back on that boat. Because there's a photo side quest there. Also, I never found where this freaking owl was going. Yeah, if you just walk up to one of those, the chocobo spawns automatically. That's cool. On your laptop, use browser windows liberally. I don't like doing multiple browser windows. I prefer tabs over the windows. But I also, like, I don't mind having multiple tabs open, but, like, I don't prefer it. I can't do, like, a million tabs. Only at work I do that. Okay, wait, before I get on the boat, I'm gonna go over here, because I think that's where this shrine thing is. Yeah, I can already tell. Say it with me now. Good. Great. Amazing. Point up. New region intel is now available. Chadley doesn't... You do not need to say anything about it. No need to contact me, thank you. He has mellowed out a bit. Now that we've gotten used to the exploration thing, he doesn't contact me as much, which is a relief. So that way just led to the way out. Doesn't look like there was anything else over there. And then over here is the photo quest. I don't know what he wants a shot of, though. Or does he want a shot of this? Yeah, it's really weird that these quests require you to use the in-game screenshot functions because, you know, on Steam I have to press F12. But even on the PS5, I saw that, like, this mission, you have to hit the share button on the PS5 to take the photo. There's no in-game, like, prompt to actually take it. Can I, under Junon... Okay, you can fast travel directly to under Junon. I was kind of confused because the map changes when you're there. Worst thing is how Resident Evil 4 Original got a physical PS4 release. And, wait, hold on. Damn it, chat. You guys are going really quick tonight. Okami. Okami. Wait, what about Okami? Have 100 tabs in the non-incognito and 60 in the incognito. Karma, you gotta finish up and close those tabs. Resident never released the PS1 games physically on PS4. There's been other releases with the ports. Guess Switch is just special and it feels more valuable to have there. Resident Evil 4 got a physical PS4 release and then the remake later came out. Not needed a named remake or anything, it's called Resident Evil 4. Look, figuring out which version you get at a used game store or something. Huh. Chocobos are canonically stinky. Yes, they are. I think Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy 14 establish it. 15 establishes it as well. I hate games where they make you take screenshots, especially on consoles where the required photos fill up your gallery. Yep, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Blueberry Academy. I hate the photo quests because they take up space. The Okami was all the way back when you finished scanning that livestream shard. Oh, yeah, I don't know what it was in reference to though. Can I ask your opinion on a character I want to try and use as a drawing practice? Okay, sure.
Brittle houses.
Up there. Hold on. Hey, Vinny. Vinny Vine Sauce, what do you need?
Hey there. Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured. Good going. Association was impressed too. Bumped you up a rank. Your technique isn't exactly where it needs to be, but you've got promise, that's for sure. If you can develop your talents more, I guarantee you'll go places.
You are now a budding photographer. But there's no real, like, criteria here. It's just show whole, and you get complete.
Anyway, if you know any other camera-worthy subjects... Brittle houses in the sea air. Paint chipping and wood bending. Time moving on.
He's kind of vaguely Vinny-ish. His skin's too dark.
The ocean below.
His skin is a tad too dark to be Vinny Vine Sauce. Vinny's a pale person.
Chocobo Express.
Cloud, have you been down to the beach yet? From there, you can see where the Republic's capital once was.
Also, there's this fun fog down there that transforms you into a frog.
Ships. Alas, the capital now sleeps at the bottom of the ocean, having been sunk in the war.
I do not have enough points to get either of those materia.
Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
Wow, I am missing a lot of scans here. These... That looks like the Zemzemlet, but it must be a special version of it. These all must be special enemies. Lavalisk. Yeah, actually, I think all these are special enemies. Yeah, because me, Emnid Dunk, those aren't standards. Okay. Assess 8 out of 10 enemies. Oh, okay, but you still need to assess normal enemies to unlock these. So wait, do I need to assess the same... Can I assess the same enemies if this is how that works? Defeat Fonado, defeat Stormwing, defeat Wymzelet. Yeah, Whimzelet. Okay, so assignment intel is based on defeating special enemies. Alright. Having conquered the Republic of Junon, Shinra constructed a nigh-impregnable fortress on the coast in the heart of the enemy's foreign territory. Powered by the world's only underwater Macaw reactor, and equipped with a colossal cannon capable of firing as far as Wutai, the stronghold resembles a vast battleship risen from the deep to defend the eastern continent. Junon is a city composed of multiple levels, each of which is lined with uniform buildings that were originally designed to serve the needs of military personnel. After the war with Wutai, some were converted into hotels and retail outlets, and the harbor and airport now see a constant stream of civilian visitors. Military exercises are still conducted frequently, however, and should the need arise, defense countermeasures can be deployed at a moment's notice, transforming the city into a fortress ready to repel would-be invaders. Don't they move that cannon to Midgar later in, like, the original game? Or is that a different cannon? That's the Sister Ray.
I was sure a fight was gonna break out. On these very... Probably came...
Hair's a bit too oily to be Vinny. Chadley should be a GPS voice. Giant plush with patches in their body that each have a portal randomly spawn forbidden objects they have to hide from others. Portal radiation effects cause their body to basically be indestructible but stretchy. Extremely exorbitant when touching liquids. That's an interesting idea. That's like something Karma would come up with, actually. Karma has good ideas. It was in reference to whenever you cleaned a region, it would send wildflowers spreading across the land. Oh, really? See, that's the thing. I have not played Okami yet, so I'm not sure if you what happens in Okami outside of the fact that you are a dog. Orb goes Squish. I like Squish. Yeah, Squish is good. Wait, hold on. Am I frozen? No, I'm not frozen. Okay. All right, let's see what Kyrie wants. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Hypothesis confirmed. Chocobo does auto-spawn.
Certainly poured their energy into the promotional aspect.
They'll be thrilled to hear it. Let's go.
This looks like combat zone. Oedemasu. Kyrie. Take those. Oh, they're absolutely expecting me to fight something here. Get some decent magic users in the party before you come back down. Okay. Wake someone up. Let's buy a couple of those. Alpha Dunk Bangle. That's an upgrade for Tifa and Aerith. Shinra Bangle, Alpha Dunk Bangle. Oh, that's a connected one too. Definitely want to keep her with more magic. Okay. Screenshot no longer sure. I'm gonna make the chat longer so I can read more of it. There we go. Okay, you two, you're all just bouncing ideas off of each other. That's fine. I promote healthy discussion of ideas.
Greetings. Kyrie, Merc of Junon. And you are? Oh, man. Here I got all excited thinking I had a customer. Well, thanks for making the trip out here to say hi, fellow Merc.
Not your fellow anything. And quit calling yourself a merc. You're giving the real ones a bad name.
What even is a Merc? Nobody really knows. And besides, arguably this whole mess can be laid at your feet, mister. I came all the way out to Junon to strike it rich, but nobody knows we're here. Or even that we exist. Zero publicity, which means zero clients. I mean, this is business 101. Since you suck so bad at self-promotion, I had to pick up the slack and come up with an ad campaign. But like, what's your brand? Tall, blonde, and not interested? Sounds like a one-way ticket to bankruptcy to me.
Allergies.
What? Shut up. This thing can talk?
Indeed.
Aww, aren't you just the most adorable boy? Hey, you know, I've always wanted a pet of my own.
Keep looking.
Come to mama. Yikes. Okay, scratch that. Right. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm putting in all this work for us, yet we haven't managed to bring in a single customer. And if we don't get one really soon, your CEO and PR head is as good as done. But not to worry. I put my creative skills to work and came up with this ditty.
Doki Doki. That's kanji I can't read.
Pretty good, right? Folks will be lining up in no time.
Okay, anything but Blizzard.
Well, what could have drawn them here?
I'm sure your aggressive advertising has nothing to do with it.
Please, Cloud, you gotta help me. After all, nobody knows how to take down monsters like a Merc.
So hire yourself. You're a pro, aren't you?
Come on, don't be petty. Oh, I'll even give you some of these.
Pass.
Wait, our lives are in as much danger as hers now. We have to fight.
No, I could just fast travel out of here. Nope. She's gonna regret that. What's hilarious is that non-interest is essentially one of Cloud's catchphrases. Yep. Yes, the cat charmander could talk. Yaply. Kill me naide. Kill me naide. Hearing Cloud say that in Smash Brothers is what made me realize he's voiced by the same person that does Rohan's voice in JoJo. Your privacy guaranteed, Kyrie. We're here to serve. Kill me 9 day. Got nothing to say, huh? Shut the fuck up!
No, it's now.
Go on!
Actual pain in the ass, Kyrie.
Burn. You take that hit, you know. And they call you the pro? Here it comes!
Man, the frustration of, Actually, I'm gonna assess. I want to see if this counts. If this then adds, 1 to the counter.
No, it's that's it. Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn. This is gonna sting! Suck on this! You got this!
I'll show you what I can do. Wish I could film this. It'd make for a great commercial. Enjoy the ride. What the?
Yeah, what the? What happened?
That'll do. Okay.
Oh, more enemies spawn.
It's your turn.
Let's do this.
Go on. That's it.
This ends here.
Come on, get rid of those things already, would ya? I thought you were supposed to be good at your job.
Need a light sloppy. That'll do.
I saw you take that hit, you know. And they call you the pro?
Calm down. Don't overdo it.
About damn time! That thunder I hear? Time to fry!
These losers ought to be easy pickings for a merc like you. What's that?
Aw, oh, damn it.
Give them hell!
Tagging out.
I got this.
To my loyal subordinates. Wish I could film this. It'd make for a
Too
great
bad.
commercial.
Mutated flans that have absorbed Macaw polluted seawater and thus become poisonous. They swallow their prey whole, slowly weakening those unfortunate victims with their bodily fluids. Hot. And hitting them with elemental damage will pressure them, but cause them to develop a resistance to begin absorbing that element. Once they gather enough energy, they'll make it unleash a powerful attack. Oh, God, I don't want to deal with that. Flans are mainline FF enemies? Yep, more or less. They're in most of them. Exactly as how I would have worded that. The way you two type those chat messages. That's it, Sacrificer. Flan monster hot, yeah? Yeah, you're not wrong, Karma. That oddly looks like liquid metal. Yeah. Keep talking like that and I'll add on 10,000 gil to the total. I don't have to switch the other characters to play as them. I keep forgetting that.
That's it.
Also, I figured out how the abilities work, or how the little pips work for the synergy stuff. If you look at the description of the technique, it lists you can see the little rectangles on the left side of the icons that shows you what you get from it. So these are worth 1 each. These two.
Calling ice.
TikTok, TikTok. The boss is getting tired. He's not paying you to have fun out there.
No escape. Shadow. Now. Let's finish this.
You're dead.
Pushing it. You ain't gonna
I saw you take that hit, you know. And they called you the pro.
That wasn't fast enough there.
I'll take care of him. I'll take care of you.
Of all the times.
Here's my ear.
Aaron!
Try using it. That'll do.
Good timing.
It'd make for a great commercial.
Ooh, I finally see Phoenix.
Get him.
Arise. Revive ally and restore all HP. Re-raise or automatically revive a fallen ally one time. That's cool. Crimson Rondure. Damage nearby enemies with ferocious flames.
Okay, tick-tock. The boss is getting bored and she's not paying you to have fun out there.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Bundle up.
Okay, they still get healed by ice.
You don't.
After you.
Give him hell.
I'll show you what I can do. We'll make it quick. Gotta dig deep for this one. One more shot. Bless them. Saw you take that hit, you know. Finish him off.
All right. Time to burn.
Here he comes.
Gotcha.
Oh no!
Need my help, do you?
Damn it.
Coming at you hard and fast. Like playing with fire?
It'd make for a great commercial.
That's interesting. They actually showed us if, like, you're in a cutscene in the middle of the battle, the NPC dialogue becomes, it gets, like, subtitles.
Okay, tick-tock. Glad that's over.
There's a neat little, like,
Now I know why I
inside
wasn't getting
baseball
any
on that, how that
customers.
works.
Nobody could get past all those uglies.
I'm glad you learned something.
Oh well. Guess I'll just have to close up shop and clear out. Anyway, I'm gonna split, but I'm sure you can take it from here. Catch you later, fellow merc.
Hey.
Wanna leave with Mama?
I do like her
Come
hat.
on, you know you do. Okay.
Yeah, anyway, fuck off.
I wouldn't wish her on my worst enemy.
Vor.
You and me both.
My dudes! I saw the monsters headed your way. I couldn't help but worry. But it looks like I worried for nothing. I should have known Avalanche could hold their own. Out of curiosity, what happened to that merc?
She moved on.
Bummer. Well, guess we should get this place cleaned up. Oh yeah! Rhonda was telling me you do merc work on the side, too. For real? I
For
can't
real?
believe you didn't say anything! Best buds don't keep secrets, you know. But I hope you'll lend me a hand the next time I need help.
My relationship with Red 13 has changed, okay.
Avalanche by day, traveling mercs by night. I don't know how you dudes find the time to do it all.
Probably because it's usually subtitled, when which you have disabled. Side subtitled. Oh, right. Here you're gonna keep that beginning episode absolutely burned. Maybe those sound designers did their research. Actually, hear the red-tailed hawks near me cry, and they sound like the stock SFX. those white moose enemies look like thermal paste. Yeah, I guess a little bit. Yeah, it is after midnight here, which means it is officially Valentine's Day. I have nothing planned for it this year. Me and Nessie are not doing anything. In fact, I'm not even going to see her this weekend. Condor watching Society's request. Alright, how many more towers we gotta find? Or did I find all the towers? Yeah, I did. I found all of them, which means all the spots on the map are currently the only ones we could do. They're all combat related too, and I don't want to fuck with that, but whatever. Want to see more Kyrie? No. You could go back and watch my other stream where she shows up a bunch of times if you want. So none of that counted. It says 9 out of 10 enemies in the Junon region. Okay, so I guess... I don't know.
Won't take long.
So I've already assessed this one. But like, I want to see if that counts.
It's over.
That's over.
Okay, no, it has to be unique enemies. Happy Valentine's Day. Of work. That means Saturday I could have a good stock count of discount candy. I have to work too. I'm not doing it. I'm not getting the day off or anything. That looks frustrating over there.
Fiends roam this place.
Rare Tonadu variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. During this time of year, Tonadus migrate to the Junon region to seek out mates. They build their nests far from civilization and raise their young in pairs. In terms of duties, it often falls to the males to search for food. Unfortunately, when food is scarce, they may occasionally venture into towns and cities where they have been known to attack humans.
Rare Tornado variant that is extremely cautious by nature, hardly daring to even approach its prey. It instead opts to weaken its target over time by emitting special sound waves while aloft. Like enough damage will cause it to retaliate with a violent attack, but evading this attack will pressure it.
Shinra's activities continue to disrupt the ecosystem. Such attacks will only grow more frequent. On that note, please take care not to become a snack during your investigation.
This ends here.
Chestnut, I'm cheering for you!
Alright, watch and learn. Yeah! Ooh. I got something just for you. Suck on this. Yeah!
Here he comes!
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
Bonus shot lasts a long time.
No, I'm cheering for you!
Check out this shit right here.
I see you haven't completed your objectives for that battle. Well, you're always welcome to make another attempt.
How did I stagger it but not pressure it? I have not explored any of this down here yet. Moogle TF, yeah. Okay, the timeline's just there for a mission. Thankful I don't have to work today because the new Captain America comes out today. I'm gonna be honest, like, I just don't give two shits about Marvel anymore. I want to see the Spider-Verse movies, and that's it. I wasn't always the most invested person in Marvel to begin with, but like, I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow. American comics are also hard to keep up with. I mean, the movies aren't that bad, but I don't know. With everything going on right now, I think the last thing I want to do is watch superhero movies. It's just like, I don't know. Just hard to care. Power wrist guards. Big creator. MCU's hard to keep up now too with all the TV shows as well. Yeah. I don't know. I like. I've seen like my track record with Marvel movies is so sporadic. I've seen Iron Man 1. I've seen Thor 3 Ragnarok. I've seen Captain America Civil War. I've seen all 3 Avengers movies. I guess all 4 Avengers movies technically. I mean, it is 4. Wait, hold on. Is it 4? This is Avengers, Age of Ultron, Endgame. What was the first half of Endgame called? I can't remember. What was the first Thanos movie? Thanos the Manus. Infinity War, right. Easy.
Is that it?
I've seen Captain Marvel, which, man, that's kind of a nothing burger of a movie. Oh god, I can't believe I just said nothing burger too. I don't like that phrase is like something I've actually picked up. That's such a dumb phrase. Level boost materia. Yeah, Captain Marvel was such a nothing movie. I've seen both Doctor Strange movies. I saw Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. I saw Multiverse of Madness with Celine, actually. When it came out. We went to see it together. What am I doing? Nothing royal without cheese. I like the thought that Michael shatter a bunch of Moogles. I guess you could be if you want to. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, here we go. My sense of direction got, like, really fucked there for a moment. I don't think... I haven't watched any the newer Marvel shows. The only Marvel show I've seen... Well, the only 2 I've seen were Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I watched every season of. That show... certainly was a thing that was on the television for several years. And I watched all of Agent Carter, which was 3 seasons or 2 seasons? It was 2 seasons. Agent Carter was fun. Having a Marvel series set like in that like pre-Captain America time was fun, and Haley Atwell is an excellent actress. Isn't Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. the one that's non-canon now? I don't know if it's non-canon, but, like, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was kind of the first Marvel series that got a show at in this new era. So it's like... It's one of those it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, we can't, it has to work around all existing canon from the movies. But, like, the way they do it is just like, oh, we can't get Captain America here right now. He's too busy fighting, whoever... Bucky right now. He's too busy with him. We have to get someone else to do it. Oh, Thor's off saving Midgard right now. Midgard. We can't have him come and help us. But we could get Lady Sif. Remember Lady Sif? She's here. What about Nick Fury? We don't talk about Nick Fury. He's just not around right now. Which is funny because, like, you know, Clark Gregg is Agent Coulson. He was like the main character of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And he still showed up in the movies. They did that with the Gollum game by forcing him into prisons. Oh, those are saving Midgard? Is Earth not essentially the same as Midgard? I don't know. I can't remember the Thor lore. You expect me to know mythology? I barely know my own culture's deity, Autophagia. To be fair, the reason I don't know much about her is because there's not much written about her. I just know that she's from Sicily, like my family is, and that she's the goddess of gluttony, and was worshipped alongside Demeter. This feels like something, but I don't think it's anything, because this game... Wow, so the Chocobo really just does spawn whenever you need it. Also, how did Aerith get all the way over there? Armor upgrades 3. Vlor, yeah. But yeah, armor upgrades 4. Cool. He snoof. Now transmute a manifestation of the planet's favor. Psychic charm. Problem is, there's so many heroes and characters, it's hard to remember all of them. Yeah, I guess so. To be honest, I'm a worshipper of Aphrodite and Circe. My boyfriend said no, but relented. What? Circe is best goddess. My partner is pagan, and Nessie. I mean, I don't know why I say my partner. We all know, I've mentioned Nessie many times. Nessie's pagan. She worships Cernunnos, the god of the hunt and deer. Or not god of deer, but he takes the form of a deer. Oh my, the jank here, God. Huh? Oh. Obtained a Play Arts Sweeper. What? The heck? What is that? Collector's item. A toy replica of the sweeper whose production was overseen by advanced weaponry. There, okay. Someone just buried that. We need to start upgrading some of the, yeah, like the Queen's Guard bangle is better for Cloud here, and he could hold another, materia. Uses ATB when staggering an enemy. Let's put that on him. Enhanced Copper Bracer, so I lose a materia slot for her. But we get, plus 12 defense. It's pretty good. Found a Play Arts bench in the first area. There's a couple of those. Yeah, it's my first Play Arts. Flumphy. No Cornunos from the one main depiction in that form. He's a fluffy curse boy. I know, I've only, my Digimon that I have that I still haven't raised yet. The ultimate Digimon that's on it is Kernumon. And it looks like a deer, but it has actual horns for antlers. I think I had to sleep now. Night, everyone. Good night, Merc. Take care. -3 standard defense. No, I think we're good. Okay, I should take this off of them because the speed is the only buff I'm getting from them right now. But I guess also the buff from any of these other items isn't now all that great. Like +2, +3, that's not much. I'm not taking the Kupo Charm off Barret right now. Keeping that on there for it to keep pulling stuff. Yeah, I guess this is as good as our equipment gets right now, unless I want to just rebalance. Planet's Favor, an unspoilt embodiment of the planet's grace. Need 3 blessings and 5 sage. Well, at least I have a use for these now. Upgrade ourselves a little bit. Turns me into an Impmon. Nice. I like Impmon. Impmon's a very fun TF result. I need to maybe commission that sometime. Okay, the boat's over there, and there's something on top of it. Choke a butt. Alright, Emperor, take care. You have a good night.
Look, another life spring.
Oh, I was gonna say, was this revealed? Because... slide into those DMs here. Those spiritual Macaw DMs. Cloud, I've developed a new autofellatio method.
Cloud, your combat data has revealed the location of the mind flare lurking in the Junon region.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
This eldritch horror devours the brains of its victims. We cannot turn a blind eye to this threat.
Well, there's the boss fight. The overworld boss fight here. That's what mind flares do. Yep, they devour brains. That's the Quetzalcoatl of this region. So I guess that's how it works. There's going to be like one boss enemy per region.
I see you made it safe and sound. According to the energy readings, the proto-relic should be nearby.
Look at this camera angle. Oh. Oh, there was a back exit from here. In fact, I didn't even realize that there was a path up from here. I kept getting, like, running into the wall. quite turned around here, huh?
Hey, is this something?
Yeah, it's a barrel.
Something indeed. That's it. Now then, all that remains is to... That's odd. So many energy spikes. What could be the cause? This merits investigation. One moment.
Fort Condor, huh? Takes me back. Used to study basic tactics with it.
Game's pretty fun, actually. Wedge was into it, and he and I play sometimes.
Nice little callback to,
Wait, Tifa, don't!
Oh no! Cursed Fort Condor board.
Reinforcements are here! We're saved!
What in the hell is going on here?
Where'd my melanin go?
We look like this.
Hey, watch where you shoot.
Captain!
Don't give up the fight.
Bye, pixelated Greg.
Glad you're here, troopers. Shinra forces are poised to strike our position. Help us! You're our only hope.
We are?
Now what did I just say?
There's no time! The enemy's already upon us. We'll explain on the way. Just come.
Look at that arc of One Piece, where what's her name turns everyone into toys. You've been sucked into the board game known as Fort Condor. Well, it's certainly weird to do this when you actually just straight up just played Fort Condor in Intergrade in the Tifa mode. To claim the Proto-Valkyrie, you'll need to lead the Condor Cavalry to victory over the advancing Shinra forces. Forces are composed of two types, hero units and ally units. Press L1, R1 to change your hero units, and L2, R2 to adjust your overall strategy. Which will alter the types of deployable ally units. When you're satisfied with your battle formation, press the start button to begin the skirmish. This is different from how it works in the other game. The other game, I think you just set up a thing. Ranged unit able to attack frontline units from the rear. His focus shot skills deals devastating damage and heals nearby ally units. Very powerful defense unit with a large amount of HP, perfect for front lines. His Braver skill deals devastating damage, applies barrier to all nearby units. Oh yeah, you just have set groups in this. It's not like Intergrade, where you have to like set each of your units. Offense, defensive focused. Let's do a mixed. Immensely powerful boss unit that's capable of both melee and ranged attacks. Destroy this unit to win the match. Okay, so yeah, this is different from how Fort Condor worked in the other game. Deploy a unit, use the cursor to select the location of the battlefield, press X, you're onto a tactical mode where you can choose a unit. Think of your opponent's deployment strategy, look in the right side of the screen, and plan accordingly. Units assigned one of the three roles, Vanguard, Ranger, Defense. Play close attention to these roles as they determine what units you'll be effective against. You can view a diagram illustrating the relationship in the top right portion of the screen. Each unit also has an ATB cost. The stronger the unit, the more ATB is required for deployment. Feels stiff, artificial, and pointy, yeah. I have 4 ATB. Okay, so you can see exactly what the enemy's going to deploy. It's very interesting. It's weird how they've changed this. Huh. It seems I'm not able to keep up. It's the same role as a hero, you'll fill that hero's deployment gauge. Once the gauge is full, you'll be able to place that character on the field. Note that these units can only be deployed once per skirmish. When a hero is placed on the field, they will unleash a devastating attack that damages enemies and buffs allies. Units that are immensely powerful can easily turn the tide of battle, so knowing when and where to deploy them is key. Ah, I see, okay. So there's a different element of strategy for this, where you gotta kind of get your ringer into the battle. You will lose if you cannot defeat the boss unit before time runs out. As the skirmish draws to a close, the enemy will be unable to deploy new units, granting you the perfect opportunity to unleash the all-out assault. Okay. So that's also different, because in the original it was HP-based. If you just outlasted your opponent, you'd win. But this, you need to defeat the boss to win. Which kind of means you don't even need to worry about your own strongholds. Just don't lose your king, and you're fine. Shit, not enough time. Wow! Unbelievable. We beat him during the cutscene. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this more or less than the other one. You know what it feels like? It feels like Intergrade's version of this game was definitely more PvP based, while this feels more PvE. Because you're able to see what the enemy's deploying. You got to just go after the boss. It's a different strategy required. Both my hero units are out. This feels kind of like unfairly stacked against me. Like, just the fact that I can't even get back over there now. It just feels like the enemy's deploying too quickly. And I gotta deal with these chuckle fucks here. Like, there's no way I could get over there in time. They destroyed all my units. Like, what am I doing? I'm not sure what the optimal strategy here is. It just doesn't... Like, there's just not a lot of ground that I could cover. Oh, the Trebuchet's doing a pretty good job here. Okay, there goes all my advantage. What am I doing? What am I doing? The ATB charge is just so slow. Like, it doesn't matter what I do, I'm losing the lead because the ATB charge just doesn't let me keep up with the enemy. Okay, guys, you're walking the wrong way. Boss is over to the left. To the right. You guys, just focus on the boss. He's right there. Aw, man. This sucks. You guys, the boss was right there. You could have just killed him. What are you doing, you pieces of shit? This sucks. This is nowhere near as fun as the original one. Why did they make it bad? They took the one that worked from the last game and they made it terrible. Like, I just don't, like, this isn't fun. Why did that do no damage to the boss? It fired straight on them and it didn't do any damage. There it goes. How come this enemy's still alive? I spawned an advantage unit over it. is he get 3 units at once over there? Okay, I think I've got the winning strategy here. Maybe, but then I say that, but then, you know, he gets, like, to spawn, like, an extra 5 units, so... Oh, come on, man! Uh-oh, and you get... Why? Why did I get pushed back that far? Why did I lose all my units at once? Like, that's... Come on. This is stupid. This is so stupid. I'm not enjoying this. Because now... Okay. Now they're all over here. What am I supposed to do? Like, you just piled it on, and now I have, like, no way of defending myself. There's no time for me to, like, there's no time, there's not enough units. You build up ATB way too slowly. I just don't understand what the game is trying to do. Like, my strategy clearly seemed like it was working. Okay, Cloud, just head straight ahead. Don't fuck up. No, Cloud, what are you doing? What are you doing? Boss right there. Slash. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I can't believe how, like, what if someone didn't play Intergrade and they had, like, no idea what this is? Like, I know what I'm doing and I'm still losing, so what is that telling you about this? Okay. We might have this. I'm not sure. I mean, I say that, but like the second I think I have it, then it's like the game's like, no, you don't. Okay, we just need like one more good hit from that trebuchet on the right. We might have him. God damn. Yeah, I think I like Intergrade's Fort Condor way more.
We did it! Victory is ours!
And we owe it all to your gracious aid. We thank you.
Captain! Fellow troopers! It would seem that our next battle is fast approaching! The enemy could launch another attack at any moment. Please, you must stay and help us fight.
Not again.
Huh? Hold up! The proto-relic! Hmm? What is that I spy?
What is that I spy?
My memory is failing me, but intuition tells me that is the treasure I seek. Hold!
I love the blocky Gilgamesh. I was gonna say, wait, do I have to do that like right now, or is there another spot?
Call me crazy, but we were inside the game, weren't we?
That's impossible. It is impossible, right?
Incredible! Simply incredible!
What a waste of time!
No phenomenon like this has ever been observed before. It was as if the very fabric of time and space was twisted. But how? And why?
Chadley, focus.
So what now, little man? Proto-relic's gone. One of those punks in there swiped it.
Right. Of course. The proto-relic. It's faint, but I'm still tracking its signal. Which means a portal like the one you used to enter Fort Condor has opened elsewhere. We cannot ignore this amazing development.
Oh, God, I want to do more of it. I really don't want to do more of it. Yeah, we're going to be avoiding that spot right now. That is definitely next stream material right there. So we did everything over here. So there's 2 combat trials over here we haven't done yet. I feel like there should be a chocobo stop. Oh, no, I guess not. So yeah, 2 combat trial. I guess we, you know what, we could do the 2 combat trials and then I'll switch over to Tetris. That actually works out perfectly. Let's go back to Mog here, see if I have enough to buy something.
Isn't Fort Condor kind of a big deal in Midgar?
Yeah, it was really popular in Sector 7.
Maybe I should have gotten into it earlier. Think I could still learn the basics?
I don't see why not. I bet both you and Red could pick it up quickly.
What do you say to that?
I accept any and all challengers.
Oh, someone sounds confident. No backing out, okay?
Listen to y'all, as if we've got nothing better to do.
Please shop to your heart's content, Kubo. Feel free to drop by any time.
That's the garbage can. Feel free to visit it whenever you like. I see monsters down there. Oh, I guess I gotta get there from over here. way too high up to jump down there. Ugh, man. That Fort Condor segment just made me feel really shitty. How am I supposed to get up there? Looks like I might be able to jump down from over here.
I smell fiends.
Rare Zemzalet variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Zemzalets are known as the sages of the skies, not only because of their intelligence.
I got your number.
Rare Zemzalet variant hatched near a life spring, thus granting it arcane power. It could shroud itself in wind to heal its wounds, or compress air into powerful bombs.
Also, their remarkable feathers that make them both elegant and peaceful. These feathers have been prized by all manner of craftsmen since antiquity for their beauty and resistance. Arrows fashioned from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of fusing into solid stone. Oh, but take care not to be so entranced by their abilities that you lose focus. That's it! Heal up while you can!
Take it from here.
I'll take care of them. It's your turn.
Need to heal up. Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn! Suck on this!
Go on!
I'm still kicking. I know you can do
I'm
it.
coming! Tagging out!
Hang back.
Bang, bang!
Gotcha. You're done.
Surprise! Here it comes! This one's for you!
You're dead. This ends here. Finish it.
Let's do this. Hope you don't mind if I hold you that.
I'll take care of this. Hey, you asked for it. Get him!
Wow.
Quite the victory. You were unable to complete all the objectives. Might you try again?
I think we're good.
Most excellent work, Cloud. Did that battle prove a fitting test of your prowess? Your dissatisfied expression says it all.
Oh yes, I noticed that as well.
You aren't equipped with that functionality. Anyway, with the data from your latest bout, I created a new virtual combat trial. It will prove a real test.
No, thank you. Oh, there's a whole other quest we didn't do over here. Well, we don't have time for it tonight because I gotta get that Tetris Maximus Cup in before I stop. But But we will do that last fiend that's on the map right now.
Think we've got fiends on our hands.
Rare Fleetwing variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Fleetwings are also known as stalkers of the skies. When hunting, they descend so rapidly that their unsuspecting prey has no time to react, let alone fight back. To that end, barbecuing within their territory is not advisable, unless you want your food to vanish before your very eyes. As it happens, Fleetwings are so perfectly adapted to life in the skies that their anatomy has inspired several aeronautical designs.
Let's do it right.
Rare Fleetwing variant that possesses heightened flying capabilities. It soars through the air and assaults its prey with ease, gaining its speed at any altitude. Displaying its elemental weakness will pressure it. Ooh, wind. Okay.
Aerodynamic wonder will surely pave the way for humanity's flight-filled future. You'll be soaring through the clouds before you know it.
You're up.
I'll show you what I can do.
One more shot!
Watch out for high winds. Sorry about
Now
that.
that's the spirit.
Mind backing off a bit?
Gonna get windy!
Too much?
Get him!
What was that jingle she was singing?
You'll be blown away!
Wow, I almost feel sorry for that.
This one's for you!
Watch out for high winds. You okay?
Victory is all but guaranteed. Red eliminated. Next time,
Gather world intel at
clear all
50
the
separate
objectives,
locations. Nice. Seagull monsters, yeah.
Nice! You've successfully completed all Junon combat assignments. Oh, is something the matter? Perhaps you're fatigued from your battles? Then allow me to provide a massage.
And how do you plan to do that?
Why, by way of resonance, of course. I can use my gorgeous vocal vibrations. Like so.
Alright, Mai. You've had your fun. Now then, your latest triumph has allowed me to create a new combat trial. I hope you enjoy it.
I love how the only thing that can annoy Chadley is another Chadley that he himself created. Also, when she did that vocal thing, it actually did make my headphone crackle a little bit. Alright, so that just leaves the Proto-Relic stuff, which there's 3 more of, Jesus. The boss fight, and then whatever else unlocks, which I'm assuming defeating Proto-Relic's 3 more spots, and then this... Oh, actually, no, that might be it. That might be all that's left here. So, next stream of this, we will unfortunately be focusing on Fort Condor. We will fight the Mind Flayer. That wasn't just yours. No, it wasn't. And then we'll finally go to Upper Junon. The goal next stream is to finish Junon entirely. So Sunday night, by the end of Sunday night, I want to be out of Junon and over to Costa del Sol. Unless they changed it, and you don't go to Costa del Sol next. I'm assuming that has not changed. So, we'll see what happens. Let me just go heal up, see if there's anything I could do, and then I'll switch to Tetris 99 for the last couple minutes.
Claire's really lucky. Talk about a love story for the ages.
Barrett's got 10 points now.
Here, didn't she? Maybe Toby could be your Dylan. The same Toby who was making moves on you? No way. That guy's too big a flirt for my taste.
I'll rest next to the crow's nest lesbians. Okay. A little bit behind where I would hope I would be tonight, but whatever. That, again, Fort Condor is kind of a pain in the ass. I enjoyed it a lot in Intergrade, but here it's just kind of... Again, it feels PvE versus PvP, which is different. So, I don't know. We'll have to see how I handle the other 3 missions of it. But I think that's going to do it for Rebirth for now. More this Sunday. Probably a lot of it Sunday. I'm going to try to be here early on Sunday. I know I say that all the time, but, like, I don't have a lot going on. So, hopefully Sunday evening I'll be here fairly early and we'll do, like, a nice, big Rebirth stream leading into next week. But, don't go anywhere, because I'm going to switch over and play some Tetris 99 for the new Maximus Cup before I head out. So yeah, stick around.